To be in the closet is not simply to keep a secret. It is to live within a structure of knowledge and power that shapes identity itself. Welcome back to Queer Theory for Beginners. Today we dive into a foundational queer theory text, Eve Sedgwick's Epistemology of the Closet, 1990. This work moves beyond the common metaphor of the closet as mere secrecy. Instead, Sedgwick reveals it as a social and epistemological structure that shapes how sexual identities are formed, understood, and regulated. When people say someone is in the closet, we often mean they are hiding their sexuality from others. Sedgwick challenges this limited view. The closet is a system, a set of social rules and knowledge practices that controls what is known, who knows it, and how that knowledge circulates. It is not only about personal secrecy, but also about how society regulates visibility and silence around queer identities. For example, in the mid-20th century, many gay men and lesbians lived double lives, publicly conforming to heterosexual norms but privately expressing their sexuality. The closet was enforced by legal, social, and cultural power structures that punished openness. Thus, the closet shapes both private experience and public discourse. A key point Sedgwick makes is about the binary oppositions the closet relies on: heterosexual versus homosexual, known versus unknown, inside versus outside. This binary framework simplifies the complexity of human sexuality and identity. It suggests one is either in or out of the closet, fully hidden or fully visible. But human sexuality often resists such neat categorization. Many people's identities and experiences occupy a spectrum, from closeted to partially out to fully out, sometimes fluctuating over time. For example, bisexuality challenges this binary by complicating the idea that sexuality must be one or the other. Sedgwick encourages us to see the closet not as a simple container, but as a dynamic, shifting structure. The closet is a mechanism of power that operates through control of knowledge. It uses surveillance, suspicion, and silence to regulate bodies and identities. Fear of being outed compels conformity, restricts freedom, and limits authentic expression. Take Brokeback Mountain as an example. The protagonist's secret relationship is not just a personal choice, but a survival tactic in a hostile society. The closet thus enforces homophobia and heteronormativity by policing who can be visible and how. This policing happens not only through laws, but also cultural norms, family expectations, and institutional practices. Epistemology is the study of knowledge, how it is produced, maintained, and challenged. Sedgwick's innovation is to analyze the closet as an epistemological regime, a system of knowledge about sexuality. In this system, compulsory heterosexuality is assumed. Everyone is presumed straight unless proven otherwise. This presumption creates pressure to hide queer identities and enforces silence. Yet, paradoxically, the closet also produces knowledge through gossip, rumors, and coded language. People know about others' sexuality through indirect means, creating a tense social environment of suspicion and secrecy. The idea that coming out is inherently liberating is widely accepted, but Sedgwick complicates this. Being out can be empowering, allowing self-expression and political resistance. However, it can also expose people to new risks, discrimination, or violence. Moreover, the binary between in and out can itself reinforce restrictive norms. Sedgwick calls for a more nuanced understanding of visibility and privacy. Sometimes maintaining privacy is a strategic, protective choice. The closet remains a powerful metaphor and reality. Contemporary media reflects complex negotiations of visibility. Shows like Transparent and films like Call Me By Your Name explore characters navigating secrecy, disclosure, and identity formation. Social media changes the landscape, offering new ways to express identity, but also introducing new forms of surveillance. Understanding the closet as a social structure helps us see these ongoing struggles. Sedgwick's Epistemology of the Closet pushes queer theory beyond simplistic metaphors and binaries. It reveals how knowledge and power shape sexual identities and social relations. By analyzing the closet as a structure of knowledge and power, queer theory opens space for more fluid, diverse, and politicized understandings of identity. This insight is foundational for ongoing struggles towards queer liberation. Thank you for joining Queer Theory for Beginners once again. Next episode, Folk-Cult and the History of Sexuality. Be sure to like, subscribe, and keep questioning the scripts you've been handed.